We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. Corey Seager is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep.
Ya lo sabe, Iván, estamos en juego. Estamos en torneo. Y estoy jugando con el más duro, uno de los más duros del torneo ahora mismo.
Beyond all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
No, este es sin dinero.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Solo para mejorar, porque hay muchos tigres que son demasiado buenos.
Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Torneo malo no, papá.
Makes the catch and that'll retire.
Lo que pasa es que no lo conocemos, tú me entiendes, en persona mucho. Así cuando tú juegas con gente que no lo conoce, no puedes jugar con dinero. El otro que yo jugaba, sí nos conocían nomás, entonces por eso jugamos.
Plate for Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
The pitch.
Coño, tiene una mecánica rarísima.
The windup and the 0-1.
Mecánica más rara lo que tiene ese pichecito.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Hit hard but foul. Ground ball right side. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Ese swing, ese picheo, man.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. That evens it up. 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Up and in for ball one.
Ay, ay, ay.
Line
Me
drive
quedó
to
picheo.
left. But
Lo vi
pretty much
lejos.
right at the left fielder as he takes it
Se
in
me
for
quedó
the second
altísimo
out.
ese cambio, papá. Con David no puedo hacer eso, ¿no?
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is... So digging
Lo malo
in
mío que los
now,
pitchers
Josh
están
Donaldson
cansados de una
set
vez.
to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at ball one. Rosario stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Bellinger fields cleanly.
Matado.
The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Ese tigre de verdad tiene un malito brazo, eh.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He takes his first cut to this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he
ahora doy mi hijillo bajo otra carrera.
It's 2-0 from the stretch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bellinger looking up.
Regale esa carrera.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The second baseman, Marwin.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Pulled toward right center field. Betts giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw by the right fielder just for the heck of it, but it's far too late. So now to the plate, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing.
Oye, lo malo de vaina mía es que él mira el pitcher como ya está, por mitad.
It's ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gonzalez is there, and that's the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. No balls and 1 strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That's a good take on a fastball.
No, porque dice que el otro torneo jugamos con dinero y él lo veía a veces cuando jugaba, ¿no? No la ve el Alberto Núñez.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Josh Donaldson is on deck. He loses him on ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find his zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Muncy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Lifted in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Me enseñaba a brincar, loco, no brinqué nada. Ya, lo mira, ese pichó ahí, que yo estoy loco.
Next up is Max Muncy.
Entrarle algo diferente.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 locks him up for strike 3. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Ya lo sabe, loco. ¿Por qué tú crees que yo dije eso? Mal picheo con 2 strikes, papá. Malísimo. Y más con David, como te dije. Y más con David, papá, no. Que fue un picheo horrible, horrible. Yo por eso que pasa a mí, yo picho mucho en la zona. A ver. Me batea.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Turner is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage.
Otra vez, mira, se me quedó. Otra vez se me cogió el picheo ahí, loco. No estaba tan malo, pero fue bajito, pero tiene que ser más bajito, un poquito más todavía.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Se bate más rápido, puede ser que le dé una línea duro.
Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Culvita, ven, te lo voy a esperar.
The 1-0 home.
Eso
Hit sharply on the ground, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger is there, 2 gone.
Era para hacer por lo menos un out de línea, loco, ese peito.
Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Will Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Como este tipo no está bateando nada, pero tiene mucho poder. Si la agarra.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Vamos a poner a calentar.
Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for Minnesota.
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! Standing in now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Ahora yo voy a tener problemas con el bullpen mío, papá. Es que no hay forma.
Five runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 2 balls and a strike to count.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Yo lo estaba esperando. Lo estaba esperando. Pero no se fue, ¿no? Ya, la estaba esperando, loco, esa curvita.
In now, Byron Buxton.
Se me quedó.
He can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
El bullpen, el Núñez, que no sé, no confío.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on.
Cuando estos tigres calientan ese jodio too.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Payoff pitch one more time.
No.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tyler Clippard.
Ay, mira quién me trajo. El mismo jugador que era mío. Tírame ese cambio, acabo de tirar el cambio de una vez.
He's set, here it comes. Strike, throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Five runs, 8 hits.
Trata de ser como vas por David es un excelente jugador.
Misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
7th inning ready to roll. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. At the plate now, Justin Turner. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball two.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his
Sí,
defense right here.
David
Look for something
Nítido
down in the
Mayo
zone to
Vendo
induce a
Derecho.
ground ball
Bueno,
double play.
ya todo controlado.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gavin Lux. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Cody Stashak comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now.
Ay, 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 David.
That's a base hit into left field.
Allá que él tiene, allá que es peligroso.
The left fielder on the left.
To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Will Smith. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
With runners on base, too.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Cambio,
First
coño.
pitch hacking here, and that's
Splitter.
the first strike.
Vamos a esperarla bien.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2
Miércoles T Solis debajo del tren.
is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Ya lo sabe, papá.
Through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Yo sé que no se esperaba esas 3 rectas seguidas, ¿viste? Por eso la tiré, me arriesgué.
Now, Max Kepler.
A él le gusta esperar mucho esos pichos rompientes, bajitos, por eso me...
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, got him to
Coño.
swing out of his shoes on
No
that one.
esperarle.
0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the
Míralo
ground.
ahí.
It could be a double play ball.
To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. Low with the splitter, ball 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Throw into second.
Ay, ay,
He
ay.
is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Ay,
A
espera
shot
la
hit down
mano.
the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Ahora vienen con la retica afuera.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. High in the air down the right field line, and foul.
Mira, ese cambio me tiene dándole tardísimo esa red.
Now a
Míralo
check
ahí.
swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging
Mira
in
que
to
tanto
try it
tiene
again,
todo.
Corey Seager. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Corey Seager.
Voy a tratar de sacarte algo con él, pero...
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Peligro viene.
So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Hay peligro con
Swung on
David.
and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hay peligro con David, papá.
The center fielder, number 35.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a
Hello,
southpaw to face
Dodgers,
the
David.
left-handed hitter due up. Cody
cansado
Bellinger at the
está
plate
este
now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Lo traje cansado, pero es que
Good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next to the Dodgers.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it.
Vamos,
He
coño.
blew it right by him there.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field.
tenía que traer antes era izquierdo, pero
And that's
sabe que la energía le estaba bajita y no quería usarlo de una vez. Mira lo que me pasó.
Tila Vieira
now at the plate, Eddie
Esperanza.
Rosario.
Vamos a ver
He
si
singled his
tengo que
last
hacerle
time
uno
up.
por lo menos aquí porque
The right fielder, Eddie.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he watches one miss
bajita,
outside,
que le,
2-0
tú viste que
now.
la tiré bajita y una vez me la sacó.
Strike called, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
You know, from a hitter's
cambio está de
perspective,
pinga,
you
papá.
get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Esa se fue.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is Bellinger,
Ya.
but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Se quedó.
The first baseman, number 22. Miguel.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. Popped him up.
Oye, de ese cambio de tipo me está haciendo ese swing
Squeeze on
tardísimo,
it for
loco.
out number one. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garver. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shoots this one to first. And that's in there. Base hit. Rosario isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home.
¿Qué yo hice, loco? Con un out en tercera. ¿Qué rolo? Con un out en tercera yo me tengo que quedar.
Center fielder.
Stepping in now.
O sea, que habían dos outs.
He'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. A
Estoy
hit
loco,
and
en
2
verdad.
tries for him so far.
Estoy
And
loquísimo.
this is 1-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sent in the air out
Mira,
to
ahí,
straightaway
y ahí va a viajar.
center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
pensaba que habían dos y lo mandé con top bajo.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. Shot towards second.
Ay, ay, ay.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. In there, 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust.
Ay, 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 David.
He's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
David demasiado duro.
Now batting.
Trevor May comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 65, Trevor May.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. And he's a bit tardy
Ay, ay,
there.
ay,
on the
estoy
first
loco.
pitch.
Ese picheito ahí.
Fastball, it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. The 3-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And they'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hit.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Second and third here, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The Dodgers down to their final strike.
Ay,
He tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, this
Vamos, coño.
Him out, so
Juegazo.
strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of
Qué
trouble.
juegazo. Regale a David, loco. Tigre es demasiado duro.
Comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
Me la arriesgué mucho ahí tirándole arriba, pero no hay forma.
Diablo.
Demasiado duro, loco. Este que me tenía loco, a lo último.
KO en general. General.
Sí.